Howdy y'all, welcome back to the channel. I'm James and this is Clearwater Fishing, and today we're going to be cleaning up a very water spotted boat. Considering that my boat is mostly black, water spots do stick out on it quite a bit. So I've got this new product that a buddy has recommended me, and this is Boat Bling, or made by Boat Bling, I'd rather say, and this is called Hot Sauce. This is my very first time of actually using it. I did try a little spot on the boat on the other side, but I'm going to give you guys some before and after pictures. I'm not sure how well you can see the water spots in the video footage, but I'll take some pictures that show it up really well. This guy's pretty covered in water spots, and it being black, every water spot sticks out on it. So this hot sauce is defined by Boat Bling here as the ultimate water spot remover and high gloss sealant. I'm not sure about the sealant part, but it did remove water spots on the other sides. I'm going to be giving you guys an honest review here. I'm going to give you some before pictures, some after pictures. You make your own judgments on those, and then I'll tell you how easily the spots got removed. I'm going to do a few here on this side. I think the other side with the natural light actually takes quite better pictures. So we're going to go ahead and get started. I'm going to go ahead and read the directions for you. Lightly spray hot sauce on a 2 to 3 foot area of the desired surface. Disperse evenly using a terrier or microfiber cloth like I have here. After the first wipe, use the dry side of the towel to wipe up surface to spot free and a high gloss finish. Hot sauce is especially effective when applied to wet surfaces right out of service. Use caution when applying to warm surfaces. I don't know why that's there. Maybe it's a little more active and may eat into your gloss or something when it's really hot. But anyways, it does say, hey, if it's wet or right after you get off the lake, it's best to do it. Well, this stuff's been on a week, but it hasn't been baked in. The last time I went fishing, I just brought it home and it's been sitting in here. So let's go ahead and give it a shot. It said lightly spray, so we got a spot here. I'm going to start off here just on the boat itself. I'm going to do one spray here. Give it a good wipe. And that's it. That's all it did. And yeah, they're gone. I don't see them. Is it dry? I think so. Use the other side here. And it looks really good. Wow, that's no more water spots there. I can still see them up and around it. Let's try this chrome piece. I've struggled with this chrome piece quite a bit here lately, so I'm going to try it too. See how well it does. Just a light spray there. Set it down, out of the way. It does have a strong vinegar smell to it, so I'm not surprised that they're using vinegar in here, but it's much stronger of a smell than the stuff that I'm used to make, which is half water and half distilled water and half white distilled vinegar. So it may be just a little more potent. And we're just going to wipe that off. A couple wipes there. Up here did really well. Just that little bit of time. Still got some water spots in this area. I bet if I reapplied it, they'd go away. Let's try it again right there. Let's just finish it out. That was probably way too much. But now let's wipe it on down. Now these water spots on the ladder here have been here for a while, so I'm not surprised that they're being a little more tough. Actually, they're gone. There might be one or two in there. But wow, that's actually pretty impressive. That's not really all that hard to get these water spots off. I mean, typically with my half and half mixture, I might have to put a little elbow grease in, but I'm actually quite pleased with how this is going so far. So I'm just going to take off real quick, go crazy on some areas, might finish the entire boat, and then I'll give you guys some after pictures, and if I have any hard spots or anything that's real difficult, I'll tell you guys about them when I'm done. So y'all hold on one second, because through the power of YouTube, I'll be done literally in a second. And just like that, I am done cleaning the boat. Lovely power of YouTube. So I'll show you a few pictures of before and after, right side by side right now. Overall, this process was extremely easy using the hot sauce. It literally wiped off the hard water spots. I will say on the chrome, it was a little more difficult. I did have to let it sit for a minute or so, wipe it down a couple of times to get it off the chrome. But off the cowling for the big old mercury there, it just wiped away. I did find it helpful. This is the wet rag. This guy's a little bit dirty here. I don't know how well y'all can see how dirty it is, but it's pretty dirty right now. But I did find it helpful to have a second dry towel instead of just using one. Since there's so much surface area, this guy does get wet. So it no longer is effective at drying on the other side. So I did find it nice to have the second towel around. Because if you don't, it does leave a little bit of a residue behind. Not too big of a deal if you're just trying to do it real fast to make sure the water spots are on there. Or make sure the water spots aren't on there. But overall, I found it handy to have the second towel. Hey, I spray it on there, do my wipe, a little bit of residue, wipe it off, and then, hey, it's done. I really like this stuff. I'm probably going to continue to use it. For as how long this lasts, my boat will obviously get water spots, obviously on the next boating trip, just because that lake has lots of hard water and it's always going to leave hard water spots on it. But it's really nice to know I can spend about 20 minutes wiping down the boat and be done with all my water spots and make sure that I don't have any deep and hard water spots every time. So it's pretty easy process. Just got to make sure I make time to clean it before I really get those spots baked in. So as far as do I recommend hot sauce? Yeah, I do recommend it. It is actually a pretty nice product. It is stronger than your traditional vinegar and water mix. I'm not sure if it's that much better, but I do like it. I do like the glossy finish it leaves behind. It does smell like vinegar, so one of the main ingredients is going to be acetic acid. Not surprising for any good hard water spot remover, but I do like the nice glossy finish it leaves behind. So I'll probably continue to use this product. I'm not sponsored by them, by the way, so this is a true and honest review. I got this bottle for $23 at Academy. This is a 32-ounce bottle. I'm pretty sure it'll last me, I don't know, probably a month or two, depending on how much I go fishing and how much I clean the boat. But overall, I do recommend it if you're looking for something that's going to get rid of those tough, hard water spots. But as far as a day-to-day ideal situation, you may just stick to the distilled water and distilled vinegar. And that'll probably do your day-to-day job. Thank you guys so much for watching. But just like always, until next time, get out there and go catch you some fish.